Hey everyone, it's Umair here, also known as Algebra Professor. So in today's video, we're gonna be learning about the commutative property in algebra, and we're also gonna learn about the normal commutative property, like no algebra also. All right, so now let's read our four questions here. So our first question here is the following equation true or false? So number one. 5 plus 7 is equals to 7 plus 5. Now let's read our second question. Which equation shows the commutative property of multiplication? A. 3 times 4 is equals to 4 times 3. Or B. 3 times 4 is equals to 7 times 3. Now third question here. If x is equals to 8 and y is equals to 12, does the equation x plus y is equals to y plus x? A. False. Or B. True. And last but not least, our fourth question here is solve for the commutative property of multiplication. Number one, 6 times 9 is equals to what? And 9 times 6 is equals to what? Are the results the same? Alright, now let's get to solving the questions. Alright, so first of all, we're gonna insert the text. So 5 plus 7. Alright, so 5 plus 7 is 12. Alright, so let me just increase that text. 5 plus 7 is equal to 12, indeed. But 7 plus 5. 7 plus 5 is also equal to 12. So the answer is true because the addition is also commutative as well as multiplication. So like 5 plus 7 is equals to 5. 5 plus 7 is equal to 12. And 7 plus 5 is equal to 12 as well. So it doesn't change the result, but it's just like we're just inversing the numbers, like 5 plus 7 it instead becomes 7 plus 5. So yes, the answer is true. Now let's proceed to our second question, which is which equation shows the commutative property of multiplication? So A, 3 times 4 is equals to 4 times 3. So remember, the commutative property is basically like it gives the same results, but the numbers are like inverse. So basically what I'm trying to say here is 3 times 4 and 4 times 3 would give the same result. So now so here is 3 times 4 and 4 times 3, and B is 3 times 4 is equals to 7 times 3. So all right. So now let's solve these. So 3 times 4 is actually 12. So we're gonna determine like which one is it? Like is it A or B? So 3 times 4 is equals to 12, and 4 times 3 is also 12, right? So wait, I'm just gonna write 3 times 4 is equal to 12, and 4 times 3 is also equal to 12. So yeah, it doesn't change the result, it just gets inversed. So yeah. Alright. So basically this one is the yeah, it is commutative, but let's check the second option, B. So 3 times 4, like I said, it's 12, and then 7 times 3, which is 21. So the answer is completely different, which means that this one is incorrect and the uh, A is correct because the result is the same, but only the numbers are inverse. But for the B, the results are not the same, and the numbers cannot be inversed because the numbers are totally different. Alright guys, so now let's proceed out to our third question. If x is equal to 8 and y is equal to 12, oh oops, and I also forgot to write the answer. Answer equals A. Alright, now third question. If x is equal to 8 and y is equal to 12, does the equation x plus y is equal to y plus x? So now, x is equals to 8, alright? So 8, and then here we are adding, so basically it becomes 8 plus, so x and y is 8 plus 12. So this basically means that they're asking if 8 plus 12 is equals to 12 plus 8. And like I said, the addition, like, it's commutative. So, of course, then the result would be the same. So the answer is 20, for 8 plus 12 is equals to 20. And yeah, all right, 8 plus 12 is equals to 12 plus 8. So indeed, the answer is true. So here I'm going to write answer true. Alright, guys. Now, let's proceed to our last but not least, fourth question. So, solve for the commutative property of multiplication. So here they're asking if 6 times 9 is the same result as 9 times 6. So, like I said, the multiplication and addition are, like, they are commutative, so obviously, like, only the numbers get inversed, so the result doesn't change at all. So basically, so first of all, we're gonna do 6 times 9, which is 54, and 9 times 6, 9 times 6 is also 54. So that's the result is 54 for both of them. So it means that the results are indeed the same. The results are indeed the same. Alright, guys. So now let's do the review. A quick review. Is the following equation true or false? So remember, the addition is commutative, or it could be like commutative. Yeah, 5 plus 7 is equal to 7 plus 5, which is true. Now, commutative property the of multiplication. So 3 times 4 is equals to 4 times 3. So remember, multiplication and addition is commutative, and 3 times 4 is equal to 7 times 3. So no, this is incorrect. So you should keep in mind this. All right. So, like, please don't make this mistake. All right. Now our third question here. Wait. So if x is equal to 8 and y is equal to 12, that's the equation x plus y is equal to y plus x. So this is the same thing. So x is basically the 8, where they are giving the value, and y is equal to 12. So 8 plus 12 is indeed 12 plus 8, which gives both of them, like, the result for both of them is like 20. So yeah, the answer is indeed true. Now for our last question here, if 6 times 9, 54, and 9 times 6, 54, are the results the same? The same. The results are indeed the same because, like I said, the multiplication is commutative as well as the addition. And yeah, guys, that was it for today's video. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, guys, have a nice day. Bye.